All right, this is exercise 1, calf raises with a yoga block. As you're doing this, make sure that you have control over your ankles, raising all the way up and then all the way back down. And repeating that process about 15 to 20 times, giving yourself 30-second breaks in between each set. All right, this is the second exercise. It is tondus with a Theraband. So make sure that you have the Theraband wrapped around your foot and then also around the ankle. And the goal here is to push using the ground to go to that full point with the Theraband and then allowing that resistance to pull back. Be careful that you're not just like pushing the foot forward and back. It really needs to be a nice controlled forward, engaging the quad, and then pulling back, engaging that inner thigh muscle right there. And then you're gonna go to the side, same thing. You might feel a tight squeeze in your bum, and then you'll pull that back, repeating front, side, back about 10 times each side. Okay, this is the third exercise. This is butt mock kicks with the Theraband. You're gonna wanna start either in 5th position or 1st position, whichever you're more comfortable with. One side of the band will be around the ankle, the other side will be around the other ankle. And the goal here is to try to kick, maintaining that nice technique as you kick, tondu, and slide in. This is gonna work your upper quad along with your supporting leg. Do about 5 to 6 in the front, 5 to 6 to the side, and 5 to 6 to the back. All right, this is plies with a Theraband wrapped around both legs. It's the circle band. So you'll start in 1st position and you'll just plie, pushing that band out, feeling that resistance as you go out. And as you pull up, you'll feel that resistance try to come back with you. So you'll do about 5 to 10 here, and then you'll go to grand plie, making sure that you hit your demi, and then going down to that ground, pushing that out as far as you can, to then go back to your demi, to then go back up. Okay, this is the next exercise. It's gonna be arm movements with dumbbells. You can do either 1 pound, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever you wanna do. So you'll start in low first, making your way up to 1st position, opening up to 2nd, and then 5th, and then coming all the way down to low 5th. You could also alternate between 4th position and 4th position. Another good one too is just holding a position for about 10 to 15 seconds a piece, and then slowly opening those arms. Making sure that you're rotating through your rotator cuff, not through your elbows. All right, this next exercise is doing a straddle and lifting the leg over and back between a yoga block. So you put your arms in 2nd position, keeping your back really tall, making sure you're not overextending the chest and also not drooping down, nice and tall back. You'll lift the leg over and back, and over and back. For more of a challenge, if you want to add 2 or 3 more blocks, it actually will increase the leg going over and back. And do this about 10 to 15 times each leg.
1.
All right, this last exercise is going to be balancing on a yoga block in passe. So first you'll have one foot on the yoga block, making sure that all toes are separated, they're not crunching. You'll then lift the leg up to a turned in passe, and then you'll rotate between going out and in, and out and in, making sure that you're not shooting this hip to the side as you go to this passe, making sure it's all up, and then keep rotating. Do that about 20 times on each leg.
1.
All right, here are some bonus activities that you can do to really strengthen your back. So first you're gonna sitting on your legs with your feet untucked. You're gonna start in 5th position and rotate and open up one way, making sure that you're not overextending the back or also hunching the back either. And then you're gonna come back to 5th position every time. Then you go to the other side. And you might find that one side's a little bit more flexible than the other. That's totally fine. The more you do this, the more flexibility you'll also gain along with strength. We're really trying to engage the scapula area here, so really squeezing that shoulder blade as you go back. And do this about 10 times on each side. All right, another activity to help with your back is by starting in 5th position and then leaning forward, making sure that you're not rounding the back. Am I doing that right? Restart. All right, here's another activity to do to help strengthen your back. So you're gonna start in 5th position, making sure that you're also still sitting on your feet, and you're gonna lean forward, making sure that your back is completely straight and your arms don't shift forward, and then you're gonna just come right back up. Making sure that when you're here, you're not hunching And you're also not overextending, throwing your arms back, making sure it's all on a straight line, and then coming up. You're really gonna feel this in your core and also in your shoulders as well. Do that about 10 times, take a 30-second break, and then do it again. All right, one last exercise for your back. They're called butterflies. You're gonna sit on your knees, making sure that you're up. My knee just popped, that was great. You're gonna go forward and open, really squeezing those shoulder blades together, then coming back together. This is really gonna help with your posture, especially keeping you up in pirouettes and turns and leaps and all of that good stuff. Do this about 15 times, take a 10-second break, and then do it again.
1.
All right, this next exercise is really gonna help get your legs up higher. So first you're gonna start on all fours with a band that's all the way around. These are called dog fire hydrants. You're gonna lift the leg up, making sure that you're not crunching in the obliques, and then bringing that leg down nice and controlled. You're gonna go back up, and then coming back. You're gonna feel a slight pinch in the hip, also in the lower back, and then you're gonna repeat to the other side. Do about 10 on each side, take a break, and then try to do more. Oh shoot, we were supposed to do. All right, this next one is the donkey kicks. So you're gonna be again on all fours, just like the last one, and you're gonna try to kick up super, super high, and then coming back down. Rotating to the next one super, super high, and then coming back down. This is gonna work your bum area to also really help engage when you do bama kicks. All right, this last exercise is called bicycles with a band. So you're gonna take the same Theraband we've been using that was wrapping around our legs. You're gonna wrap it around your feet. Hands can go right behind you, and you're gonna do bicycles as you pull with that resistance, making sure that you flex so that band stays nice and tight on your feet. This is gonna engage the quad and also your core as well. Do about 10 on each leg, and then take a break and do another set.